Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Second Opinion Podcast, episode number 160. Skelly likes the Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
My name is Celeb. I'm joined by my partners in crime. Skelly, what's up, Skelly?
What's up, dude?
Also joined
I feel
by
like
Jen.
we've done this before.
Deja vu.
Yeah, we did it like
Deja vu.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Also joined by Jen Phoenix Fire. What's up, Jen?
Not much.
Not much. All right, so Gamescom is going on right now, and we're going to go ahead and get down into the podcast and talk about what you've been drinking, what have you been gaming. Skelly, what have you been drinking, what have you been gaming?
Drinking wise, the new Stone IPA 12-pack, like the mixture.
All right.
You had some Arrogant Bastard in there, some double IPA, and then the new Stone Pale Ale, which I really loved. Other than that, gaming wise, today I got some Batman Arkham Knight in, still trying to get that 100% before I do the Nightfall ending, so I can get that special ending. Other than that, Hearthstone. That's
All right.
about it. Getting ready to get back into WoW again because of today. The announcement, which we will get into, but I'm definitely getting back into that.
Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, Jen, what about you? What have you been drinking? What have you been gaming?
Nice cold beverages. Right now I have a Coke. Yay.
Okay.
Cucumber beer.
Fuck off. Fuck off. And playing Mass Effect 2.
All right. Well, drinking wise, I'm drinking Breckenridge Brewery's Lucky You IPA. Gaming wise, I have been gaming. Oh man, what have I been gaming? Rocket League. Also been playing Batman. I'm at 75% right now, I think. Just did some videos over the skins that they released on PS4, Xbox One, which is the Dark Knight, the Batman Beyond, and Batman Year One, and they also released the prototype Batmobile. So, and coming in just a couple of weeks, we get the awesome Tim Burton themed Batman skin, Batman level, and Batmobile.
Woo!
Yeah, man, I'm really excited about that. Also been playing some Lara Croft Temple of Osiris. It's really awesome. It's free for PlayStation Plus. Go and check it out right now. Games coming soon. Video games coming soon. We got Toy Soldiers War Chest Hall of Fame edition on the 11th. Then we have Gears of War Ultimate Edition coming out on the 25th.
You forgot
Also,
Garfield cart. What the hell?
Why would I say Garfield?
Because
Come on,
it's
man.
Why
fucking
wouldn't
Garfield, dude. You got Odie
Dude.
and Nermal.
I didn't even know. First off, I didn't even know Garfield was still a thing. Secondly, what is this? Kids America? Is that the company that's making this?
I think so. I don't know what it is,
We've
but
talked
Square
about
Enix
come on,
is
really, we've talked
published-
about worse things, and you can't mention Garfield.
No.
yeah,
No.
you failed.
No. Drax.
The 25th is going to be so busy.
Yeah, dude, it's totally stacked, man. You got Until Dawn for the PS4, Madden 16 Dishonored Definitive Edition. Also have One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. And then on the 30th, Disney Infinity 3.0 is coming out. A lot of people are really, really stoked about that. Then moving into the first of the month, you have Mad Max and, of course, the game I've been talking about for years now, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I'm so freaking excited for it. Really, really stoked. But outside of that, Gamescom has been going on this week. There's been a lot of awesome announcements. First off, we're going to start with Skelly and talk about some of the stuff that he was really excited to see. And then we're going to move into a few other updates from Gamescom. Take it away.
Oh, yeah.
Skelly.
Starting off, actually, what was it, like a day or two before Gamescom to get people, kind of hyped up for it. They came out and did announce that everyone who plays the Gears of War Ultimate Edition, I believe it's either from launch date on the 25th or the 31st of August through the end of the year, December 31st, will be able to, later this fall, download all of the original digital copies of Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, and Judgment. So definitely, if you are into Gears, or if you even have never played Gears, pick it up. It's like $30 or $40 for the Ultimate Edition. Plus, you can go back later this fall and play through the full series before Gears 4 comes out next holiday season. So
Awesome.
that's one of the big things for me because I love Gears. So I'm just happy they're all going to be downloadable and backwards compatible with the Xbox One. So that's going to be pretty hype. Also coming out of the Microsoft conference to basically kick off Gamescom for me, we finally got word that their backwards compatibility will launch in November with 100 games backwards compatible available when they launch it day one. Plus, they said they're in talks with every single publisher and developer from Xbox 360 to try to get hundreds upon hundreds of games backwards compatible by the beginning of the year.
Awesome,
so really, really looking forward to that. And then, coming out of that, we also had some new info on Halo 5, the Halo 5 limited edition Xbox One.
Looks good, man.
That's one thing I will always say, that PlayStation can learn from Microsoft with limited edition consoles.
That's what I was going to say. I think they're finally starting to learn because they did the Batman.
Right, the Batman and Destiny.
It was kind of whatever. But the Destiny Taken Kings, have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Bro, dude, I'll show it to you in a second, man.
It's
It
pretty.
is sick, dude. It's white. It's got gold lettering on it. It looks nice. It looks like really, really nice. And they also have the Metal Gear Solid 5. They also have the Metal Gear Solid 5 Collector's Edition console, and it's you're really gonna like.
Oh yeah, I actually see it now. That is actually pretty sick.
What, the Destiny one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's sick, man.
I'm glad.
I saw that. I was like, damn, that's nice.
As much as
it took them a while.
I'm against all of these limited edition consoles and people spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on every console that they want. I'm glad to see they're doing this, and even the consoles that don't look any different than the originals, like Xbox. They have an original looking black Xbox One. Just like the launch console, just like every other one, but they come with the Master Chief Collection. I'm glad to see companies now coming out with a console that come with a game again.
Yeah.
So, and I was at Best Buy the other day, helping a customer, one of my Samsung guys, customers was looking for an Xbox One, so we went over there. Every single version of Xbox One they had over there came with the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see companies are doing this now, giving people something right off the bat. So I'm actually stoked. That freaking Destiny console looks so sexy.
It does, right?
Oh,
it's crazy.
I might want it.
And now I know there's at least two more things you want to talk about, right?
What's one of those? I know one.
Halo Wars.
Oh, dude. How I almost forgot about that. Oh, crap, dude. Blizzard got my mind twisted today.
Yeah.
They totally made me forget about Halo Wars 2. And actually, that is coming out next year.
Everybody was really excited about it. They were like, "Oh shit,
cannot wait!" I love Halo Wars. No lie, me and Halo Wars had a love-hate relationship. For the fact I loved the game, but it was the first game that I ever actually wrote a review for. And
was it really?
I believe it was the only game I ever actually wrote a review for. That's how bad my review was. So that was the beginning and end of my game writing or game review writing right there. From that point on, I started doing videos exclusively. But today, coming out of Gamescom, Blizzard killed it. For the first time outside of their own event at BlizzCon, they announced an expansion for World of Warcraft. If you haven't seen
it, is the first time, isn't it?
Every other expansion.
That's the purpose of BlizzCon. I mean, really.
This makes me wonder if BlizzCon makes me realize BlizzCon this year is going to focus on the movie.
You think so?
The movie and the next Diablo 3 expansion.
And Overwatch.
and Overwatch. Which, if anyone out there has not noticed, Jen, if you have a laptop with the Battle.net,
I know. I know.
Overwatch showed up on my Battle.net app today.
Yep.
And I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means I'm in the those who have it shown up, because I have friends that said they don't see it. So I'm trying to. I don't know if that means those who see it are in the beta or not. But it's not something they even mentioned at Gamescom today. But we did get World of Warcraft Legion, which to me shows Blizzard taking the right step in,
What is World of Warcraft Legion?
What's the word I'm looking for? They're taking the right step in, turning around the franchise from the mistake that was Mists of Pandaria. Legion is... Shut up, Jen.
I'm sorry. Poor pandas.
Couldn't think of the word. Yeah, and poor pandas. Legion is basically going to be the Burning Legion expansion. The Burning Legion is something that a lot of people have been looking forward to for a long time. We first saw the Burning Legion in Outlands, in the Burning Crusade. Illidan, the main foe or main bad guy in the Burning Crusade, is not really the main focus on this, but it's what started this expansion. The new class, the Demon Hunter, basically is modeled after Illidan. So that's going to be pretty sick. We're getting a new class that people actually care about. The first time since Death Knights back in Wrath. And it's a hero class, so you're not going to have to start from level 1 and level your way up. You are going to start from a higher level. I don't know if they said what level that's going to be yet, because I haven't even really looked into it 100%. But other than that, there is a new continent, new zones. It's just probably the biggest expansion I've seen in a while that actually has content that I care about. And they're actually changing a lot. Artifact weapons, so those that, are used to having your legendary like Ashbringer back in the day and all that stuff, they are bringing those back. You'll be able to customize the looks and upgrading those weapons with new talents. It's really, really different and a twist that I never thought I'd see them do. And it's going to bring a whole new aspect of the game back into it. Like, it's going to make me enjoy playing it again, because it's not just like the old expansions where, you level 10 levels or 5 levels, and then you do dungeons, and then you do raids. You actually have a story and new content to actually do in this, rather than, like I said, just that story and leveling up and doing content and like raids and dungeons. Actually have shit to do this time.
I have no clue what y'all are even talking about. So I was literally like completely out of it like the whole time y'all were talking.
Jen wasn't talking, just me. So that's how.
We'll see. That's just...
But the big thing, the main thing that got me in the announcement is the first raid is basically going to be the Emerald Dream. That's been something that WoW fans have wanted to see for a long time. It's not the full Emerald Dream expansion that we wanted, but we will at least get to see some sort of Emerald Dream content, which is going to be amazing. And I cannot wait. Jan, are you going to start playing again, please?
It depends.
If somebody will pay for her.
No, I have someone who's paying for it. What?
Nothing.
I haven't put the information in since he gave me his credit card information. I need to talk to him and see if that deal is still on the table.
They'll just give you their credit card information?
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I had titties.
It has nothing to do with that. No, seriously, it's not whoever you think it is.
I don't know who I think it is, but
no.
I had titties, I'd get free stuff too.
No. This is, some people buy me swords for things that I do. Some people pay me in WoW time.
The things
That's
you
what
do.
this is.
No, I didn't buy her swords for things that she did in the aspect of
stuff,
what you're saying.
website stuff.
Website
clarification.
Oh god.
No,
anyways,
no, but going back to WoW, the Broken Isle is the new zone. It's going to be very, very huge. It's going to be like a huge demonic takeover of this new area. It's basically a night elf based expansion, and it's going to be huge. And they said, and this is what
was that?
Because I don't like the Alliance. Sure, you mentioned the Night Elves, but did we talk about the Blood Elves? You can play as a Blood Elf.
Yeah, but this is a Night Elf based expansion.
Fuck that. I will play specifically so I can be a Blood Elf Demon Hunter.
And on top of all the changes, they are actually, for all of you PvP fans out there, it's not me. They are actually changing the honor system and making it talent-based now. So you're going to level your PvP and honor system and honor skills, I guess, or talents from level 1 to 50. And as you progress through your levels, you'll earn different perks and bonuses and talents. That's how you're, like with Death Knights. I have a Death Knight that I played, that I PvP'd with for a long time. You're no longer going to have Necrotic Strike right out the gate. It's going to be a perk or talent bonus for leveling your honor system, leveling the honor system, which is also going to include a prestige system. Thank you, Activision, for making Blizzard make a fucking prestige system, you jackasses. Fucking call of World of Warcraft. No, but there's going to be certain perks you get for prestiging. They never really said how many prestige levels they're going to be, but you'll be able to get different PvP artifact variants and an exclusive Black Warhorse mount. On top of that, there is the new artifact system where you do start out a storyline where you can get old school weapons like Ashbringer, a version of Frostmourne for Death Knights, Doomhammer, all of that. Fangs of the First Night Saber for you druids out there, and you'll actually be able to change the look of your feral druid form.
I love that. Time. So cute.
Did you watch the press conference, Jen?
No, I didn't, but I've seen like
funny because
screenshots and stuff.
Yeah, they showed the feral druids, and he showed a screenshot of all the other weapons, and they showed how they progress and how you can change the look of them as that weapon levels up, and it changed the way the weapon looked. He shows the feral druid cat form, and he showed the 3 levels of that, and every single art looked the same. And then he was like, oh, wait, no, that's not right. And then he changed the slide on his PowerPoint presentation and showed it. Everyone went nuts. The 2 different versions of it. It looked pretty sick.
Oh, that's great.
So that's the first time we're going to see that. A couple new zones. A Demon Hunter class, which is going to be tank or DPS class. Looks kind of rogue-like, if you could say that, as far as the way they move and fight. Level cap increase to level 110, and the first time they are going to include class order halls. So what they're going to have is, in different sections of different cities, you're going to have, or like Dalaran, which is now going to be on the new continent, as the new hub for, basically where your characters are. The capital city for the new zone is going to be Dalaran again from Northrend, and they're going to have class order halls where basically it's just going to be mages in one section, priests in one. So you can go in, it's going to be just your class that's going to be available to able to access that area. I didn't really see much of them going into it, but it's kind of going to be like a multiplayer version of the what the hell's the fucking new shit in Warlords? The new Garrisons. That's the fucking bullshit I'm talking about. Yeah. But yeah, I still can't get into the Garrison thing. I hate it.
I still don't have that expansion.
I have a collector's edition if you want it. You can have the key, not the collector's edition.
That much.
But other than that, they didn't announce a release date. They did say the beta is going to come out later this year. Mm-hmm. So, stay tuned. Go on your account, opt in for the beta, and stay tuned. Still got a lot to come. As far as announcements go, the way they made it sound, we're still going to see more to come for this expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caleb doesn't care.
Caleb's like, I don't know what's going on. What's this World of Warcraft that you speak of?
I know I rambled for a minute, but
no, it's okay.
I cannot wait.
Everybody that knows what you're talking about totally is like gushing right now, so it's okay.
I made them wet and they panties.
Okay, now to talk about games that actually matter.
Oh
man.
He's going to talk about Bejeweled now.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, there was some stuff that was shown off, or that was announced at Gamescom. It was pretty cool. Mafia 3 finally got its full-on reveal trailer. It's pretty awesome. They're actually taking a little bit of a different turn with Mafia 3 this time. And it's not going to be, the whole part of the Italian family. You're actually going to play your character, or the game will actually be based in New Orleans. The game will actually be based in New Orleans, and it's going to be a little different. The main character is a guy named Lincoln, and his gang will actually be taking over mafia territories in New Orleans. So that's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be awesome. They showed off the worldwide trailer. Then they actually showed off outside of the trailer. GameSpot got some exclusive little bits of gameplay. It looked pretty cool. They said that it was actually the most kind of brutal style mafia game that's been out in a while. Your character will be a Vietnam War veteran, and he's going to be kind of I think his family gets fucked with, and then he's like, nobody messes with my family. Sklounf. And he gets really serious. And then after that, it gets pretty crazy. He feeds one of the mafioso guys to alligators in the middle of the swamp. So that's pretty cool. Another thing, obviously, that I'm really excited about, outside of the Gamescom trailer, they showed off actual 30 minutes of gameplay for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Now the trailer, I was really disappointed with the trailer. You could tell that Hideo Kojima did not do this trailer. It didn't have the emotion that a Metal Gear Solid trailer usually has. It was kind of it almost looked like a Hollywood-esque, Call of Duty style trailer. They showed some gameplay, they showed some cutscenes, but then the gameplay that they showed off, it was 30 minutes of gameplay at the Mother Base, and it was freaking phenomenal. You can expand your Mother Base as much as you want outside of just playing the regular single-player mode and Metal Gear Online. You have the Mother Base mode as well. So, let's say Skelly had Metal Gear Solid 5 as well, and he noticed that I was online. He could actually attack my Mother Base, and he could still recruit, he could steal equipment, everything, and the guys that are at my Mother Base have to either defend it, or I have to go back to my Mother Base and help them defend it. And I can do the same thing at his Mother Base as well. I can steal a lot of his items, and so on and so forth. It looks really awesome. Really excited about that. Another thing, they showed off Plants vs. Zombies 2 Garden Warfare. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 Moon Base mission. They showed off a lot of the new characters. They also showed off a new pre-order that if you pre-order the game, you're going to get the Z7 armor for the Imp zombie. And the Z7 is also, it's called Grass Effect, which is kind of fun to Mass Effect. Instead of it being N7, it's Z7. So I'm really excited about that. One of the biggest things at Gamescom, though, was Star Wars Battlefront. They showed off the fighter. Dude.
No,
don't
the biggest thing at a Gamescom, which I completely forgot about.
I said one of the biggest.
The biggest thing was freaking out of the Microsoft press event, and I totally forgot about it.
What?
Quantum fucking Break.
You gotta be shitting me,
dude. The fucking TV show, the game.
Oh, Quantum Break. Yeah, we're gonna have a TV show, and we're gonna have Iceman from the X-Men in the game. Who gives a fuck, dude?
On anything that has a corresponding TV show after Defiance.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just.
You want me to lift? You want me to lift my nutsack up so both of you have easier access to my taint?
Dude, I don't even know what to say to that. Nobody wants to touch your taint. Okay.
And again, I'm not saying anything against it. I'm not saying anything against the game. I
thought you were saying you're not saying anything against his taint. I was like, that's.
We're not going anywhere near Jay's taint. Okay.
But look, I agree with Jen. I'm not saying anything against the game, but that's definitely not one of the biggest fucking things, bro. Like, you have it. Look, dude, you have a certain feeling. Look, you have a certain feeling about Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh no,
you've had because you and me.
I'm looking forward to it,
bro. But you're not stoked about
the report. The reports I saw coming out of
I don't
E3.
care about the reports. The reports coming out of Gamescom were huge. They said it was one of the biggest showings there.
Shit's coming out of my ass are huge too, but
they showed off the 10. They showed off the 10v10 Star Wars Battlefront Fighter Squadron mode, which is full-on aerial attacks. You could have TIE fighters, you could have X-Wings, A-Wings. Also, they showed off the Millennium Falcon gameplay. They showed off that, once you have the Millennium Falcon out and about, Boba Fett is actually a playable character in the air as well. And it just looks fucking phenomenal, dude. It looks great. I'm watching it right now, dude, and I literally just busted a nut.
Wait, I'm gonna be the bitch again on this one, and I guess maybe this is siding with Jay, and now Caleb's gonna hate me because I'm just gonna.
No, I'm not gonna hate you.
As excited as I am for Battlefront, even though I don't play multiplayer games because I suck, all I can think of is Battlefield 4.
But look,
I have a feeling like when it launches, it's gonna launch like Battlefield 4.
No, because they said the same thing about Battlefield Hardline. They said it was gonna launch with a horrible launch, and it actually had the most successful multiplayer launch that any Battlefield game has had. It was a really, really good launch, and now even with Battlefield 4 being out as long as it has, they're still supporting it with DLC because they finally got the server fixed. There was actually, I can't remember the site, but they did a re-review of it, and they said directly if Battlefield 4 would have released and it would have had the connection and the playability that it has now, back when it first released, it would have been a huge success. Now, to say Battlefield Hardline is better than Battlefield 4, I can't say that because I still think Battlefield 4's multiplayer was better than Hardline. I feel Hardline was kind of a filler game. But Battlefront, I think one of the biggest things about it is it's Star Wars. It's a completely different genre. I'm hoping it's going to be good. There's always a possibility that it'll come out and it'll kind of, stop right whenever it starts. But I don't know. Outside of that, there was also a big announcement that Call of Duty is changing its esports consoles. At all Call of Duty esports events, it will now be PlayStation 4s. And they're obviously doing this because the deal that they did with PlayStation for PlayStation 4 to get the first exclusive content, to get the map packs and all this other stuff. But for some reason, everybody was making a really big deal about it. I don't know why it's that big of a deal. You don't think it's a big deal, right, Skelly?
More shit I don't care about.
No. Another thing that was really cool, Bethesda actually came out and confirmed this today. It wasn't really Gamescom news, but it does have to do with Fallout 4. They showed off Fallout 4 to basically showed off what they showed to us at QuakeCon at Gamescom. But Bethesda confirms there will be no end after the main story and no level cap at all in Fallout 4. In Fallout 3, once the story was over, the game ended and you had to start over. Fallout 4, there will be no end. Once you beat the main story, you will still be able to traverse the wasteland, and there will be no level cap. So you'll be able to keep on leveling up your character and keep on building your character's stats. So I think that's a really, really big deal. A lot of people are pretty excited about that. Skelly, you didn't talk about Crackdown, man.
I didn't like Crackdown 2.
You didn't like Crackdown 2?
No.
Oh, I didn't know
Crackdown wasn't really... I liked the first one.
Yeah?
Didn't really like the second one.
Yeah?
So I don't care about the third one.
Okay. Well, what about the Xbox One 2 terabyte Seagate?
Oh, because I can go out for $2 less and buy a 3 terabyte? Yep, don't care about that either. Fuck off, Microsoft.
Man, I don't know what to say. Another thing, though, too, was
funny, because while everyone's
awesome.
playing these games coming out this fall, I will still be playing The Witcher.
Yeah, true.
No, she'll be finally putting in her X. Oh, wait, no, that's 4 years from now. When she's finally hooking up her Batman PS4.
Hey, the PS4 is hooked up, okay? I had friend requests from 2013 I had to take care of, so I had to plug it in.
Another thing, they showed off Mirror's Edge Catalyst gameplay, and I was actually pretty impressed. It looks really, really awesome. Originally, me and Skelly were talking about it whenever we talked about it on one of the episodes, and we had said that that it would just kind of look like the same exact game, you know. But it looks better, faster frame rate, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Another. Go ahead.
No, I said, yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, it looks crazy good, man. I'm really, really excited about that. Anybody that's excited for Lego Dimensions as well, it was announced that The Simpsons, Lord of the Rings, and Ghostbusters will be joining Lego's Dimensions. I'm very, very fucking excited about it. They showed off a lot of pictures. They showed off all kinds of stuff. It looks fucking amazing. I'm totally excited just because Ghostbusters. That's one of the only reasons. And I'm excited about female Ghostbusters too, so you can hate on me all you want.
I feel like you're too young to be that excited about Ghostbusters.
I was. When did the first Ghostbusters come out?
Before you were thought of?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Isn't this like the 30th anniversary?
Yeah, pretty much the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, 84 is when it came out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was before you were even a speck in your daddy's ball sack.
What were y'all? Y'all were like 20 then, right?
Fuck you.
There you go.
No, but I grew up. I didn't go to the movie theater and watch it. But
yeah, well, some of us did, even though we were way too young to do it.
Yeah, you want to know why you didn't go to the movie theater and see it?
No, I actually did. I was just still in my dad's nuts whenever we saw it. I was like, "This is amazing." Oh, what else, dude? I don't know what else. Oh shit! I'm trying to look through this right now.
Lost track.
What about the Heroes of the Storm news? New map, StarCraft, Warcraft, Diablo characters.
Stuff.
Are you not excited about that? Do you not like Heroes of the Storm?
Dude,
you were like all over Heroes of the Storm's balls whenever that shit.
I play it, but
it came out and you were like, "Man, this is amazing."
Oh, I still play it. I was playing it the other day, but I just don't know. I'm just.
Okay, what about the new character for Overwatch that was announced? It's the music themed character.
See, I didn't even pay attention to Overwatch.
It was pretty cool. The guy's name is like Lucio or something like that, and like while he's running, he's like, "Come on, let's drop the beat," and he like got his speaker gun and like pointed it to the ground and shot it, and then like these sound waves like went all out and did damage. It was crazy.
It was crazy?
It was cray.
Jesus.
Mafia 3 tackles racism, by the way.
Oh,
just wanted to say that.
This is a game I don't care about.
I am so pissed off right now.
I have a sealed copy of Mafia 2 Collector's Edition.
I do too. I got it like PAX or something.
My friend John bought it and he still has it sealed. He just won't open it because it's sealed. He hates to open it.
Y'all are crazy, dude. Y'all is crazy in the skulls.
I hate Batman right now.
Why? Are you playing it?
Yeah, I'm playing it, and I don't know if anyone's run into this issue, but there's one of these firefighter missions puts me on top of one of these Zeppelins and doesn't tell me where to go.
Are you on? What are you talking about?
You know how you have to save the firefighters?
Uh-huh.
One of the firefighter missions tells me to go on top of the Zeppelin, those giant airships.
Yeah.
And doesn't tell me where to go from there. There's nothing up here.
I still haven't even taken the plastic off of my copy of Batman.
Oh, woman, you damn woman.
Oh, I'm horrible. Like, I actually have, now I have games for my PS4, and I still know, I have that, and I have Destiny, and I haven't.
Oh, dude. Totally forgot to fucking bring this shit up. Unraveled. Unraveled got shown off. Gameplay for Unraveled was shown. The trailer. They had a regular trailer, and they had a full-on, like, 5-6 minute gameplay trailer for Unravel. Looks phenomenal, dude. Like, I'm actually really, really excited about it. And
originally reduced me into a puddle of emotional tears. I
think so. Like, I was showing Dara the gameplay trailer, and there was a part that a car came driving by while the yarn guy was walking across the road, and it was all rainy and stuff, and the car almost ran over him, and water like splashed in his face, and his eyes kind of sunk down.
Oh,
like he was
God.
all sad. Oh man.
No.
Poor dude. Little guy.
I don't need that kind of depressing stuff.
Another thing is that was pretty cool that they announced at Gamescom that is available now. Killer Instinct Season 3, and you can play as Rash from Battletoads right now. And everybody's been really, really, really digging him. They say that he plays really good. So that's pretty awesome.
Did you just say pachow?
I don't know what any of that just was. Like, that whole thing.
Oh, you not excited about Tomb Raider? They showed off Tomb Raider gameplay too, Skelly.
Yeah.
What? Come on, man. Xbox exclusive.
I'd be happier if it was PlayStation exclusive.
Right?
It's Xbox exclusive for a year.
Doesn't matter.
It's another game I'm not going to play.
See, I just feel if a game is going to be exclusive, let it be exclusive. You know, timed exclusives, I don't see the point in that, dude. You're just going to piss off the games market, man.
Yep.
Consumers are going to be pissed about it. I just feel that timed exclusives, if it's a AAA title, just bring it to all fucking consoles. Stop fucking around with that shit. Well, I paid $2 trillion and you paid $7 trillion, so who's going to get it first?
It's like one of those things. If it's going to be exclusive, make it exclusive, like you said, because you know the game being exclusive on Xbox for 1 year isn't going to make somebody that has a PlayStation go out and buy an Xbox. Because they know, they're like, oh wait, I can just wait a year.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, man, I ain't gonna go buy an Xbox right now because it's exclusive.
See, a game like that, I would wait and buy it a year anyway, because then I can just get the definitive edition that comes with everything that it should have come with to begin with.
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
Of course, again, I don't play games for, 5 years after they come out, but...
Yeah, that is the truth.
except for The Witcher.
Jen, you drive me crazy.
I can't help it. Leave me in my old games alone. I'll play Mass Effect Andromeda when it first comes out.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
That's the next game that I'm looking forward to. I've got nothing in between.
That's the next game that she plays day one.
Oh, and the expansions for The Witcher.
Oh.
There's the two expansions that I'll be getting when they first come out. Everything else,
Yeah. What? Oh, God.
What?
I think that's it, dude. Like I know that I've been kind of like pausing in and out, I'm trying to make sure.
You probably shut off the recording again.
No, it's still on.
You sure?
Trying to make sure that there wasn't anything. Yeah, I've just looked. Trying to make sure there's nothing that we forgot. And somebody's gonna be like, "You guys are dumbasses." Well, they showed off Scalebound. Everybody's trying to make it seem like Scalebound's gonna be a good game, but I I don't know. Did you watch that, Skelly?
No.
Did you watch the Scalebound
Oh,
gameplay?
is that the dragon one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a dragon. That works for me.
They had dragon arms. The dude had dragon arms.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Wasn't really.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I know there's people out there that are really excited, but I'm not. There was a little bit of news too for anybody that still is like totally, which there's a shit ton of people obviously, but Minecrafters says Minecraft 2 not happening anytime soon. I can't promise forever there will never be a Minecraft 2, but in the foreseeable future there won't be. So I don't see the point of making a Minecraft 2 whenever you can just do DLC. I mean, what else are you going to bring to it? That you would need to bring an entire new
16-bit
game.
Legos this time.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, I don't care about.
They announced that they're working on an Attack on Titans title.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I wasn't really excited, but I'm not really into Japanese animation or anything like that.
Animation.
Japanime or whatever y'all want to fucking call it.
Oh,
So
man. I think that's really it. I think that's it. I'm just double checking. We didn't have show notes tonight, guys. I didn't lay anything out. I had to work pretty late tonight. So, but Gamescom was pretty cool. There was a good chunk of stuff announced. And we're really excited for the future. Obviously, if you guys don't know, PlayStation did not have a show at Gamescom this year. They will be having it, I think it's October 20th at Paris Games Week. I don't know really why they wanted to wait until Paris Games Week. Maybe they just wanted to kind of change it up a little bit this year, but that's it. So let's go ahead and get down into shout-outs. Skelly, shout-out.
people,
Things.
stuff. Yep.
All right. Jen.
You guys, the usual.
People.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything spectacular. These garlic knots that I have from Papa John's, they're kind of delicious.
I want Papa John.
Oh. It's the only pizza place that delivers near my house, so I order them quite often. It's horrible. I have so much garlic sauce. Shout out to the garlic sauce. I have tons of that stuff in my fridge.
Do you have their rewards thing?
Of course. I get free pizzas all the time. I'm like, oh, look, I got free pizzas.
Like what, if you buy a certain amount of pizzas or something?
I ordered one time. I had so many coupons. I ordered a large 3-topping pizza, a bottle of soda, a cookie, 8 pieces of wings, and breadsticks for $10.
Nice.
Wow.
Because I had the free coupons, I had free chicken wing coupons, I had the free pizza coupon. Yeah, it was a little crazy. And I ate that all by myself. I did just kind of throw that in there.
That is crazy.
I need to figure out why Batman's acting up on me here.
I don't know.
Because you took
Shout outs to everyone. Stuff and things. Shout outs to my wife. Shout outs to just everybody, man. Shout outs to Caleb. Happy birthday, Caleb. Oh, thanks, Caleb.
I told you happy birthday beforehand.
Skelly was rude about it.
I was not.
No.
If that's the lifestyle you want to live, then I'm not one to judge.
Jackass. I don't know. Big shout outs to all of our supporters. Make sure to check us out at secondopinionpod.com for the latest and greatest gaming news, previews, and much more. Also, check us out on YouTube. Search Second Opinion Podcast. We have a lot of video content popping up. I got some more videos coming soon. Some gameplay sessions of Lara Croft, the Temple of Osiris, and my review for God of War HD, Rocket League, and Cube. All coming very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out. Later.